Hey, welcome back! We're back in Chaos Hills where we build 2 American cities on one map here in our all-time favorite city builder of Cities Skylines 2. And you know what we are still lacking of here in episode 31? We are lacking of a department store, a huge department store. And I thought this is maybe the way we go today, because you see a lot of US cities have different department stores with huge gigantic parking lots. So I think it's about time that we do our own version of it, and I think we use this European market for this American department store, and we will transform this one into our own custom target. And I loaded up some images into the Right Everywhere folder so we can create some target signs. Oh yeah, and I only use the prop version of this building, so this one is not functional at the moment. We can add our own service blocks into it, we can create our own parking and surrounding area. So we have a little bit more freedom in terms of customization, and I think this is a good idea. And then we will now go in and add some target signs. I made some different ones. I made some white ones with this logo, without the logo, only the logo. I made the CVS pharmacy sign as well, which we maybe can put right here. Oh, sorry, and yeah, you may saw it. We have a trail line passing above this department store, this future department store. And I think this is a nice addition that makes it look interesting. And if you like what you see, please consider giving me a like and subscribing to my channel as well. Would be cool. Okay, with this signage done, I think it's time to lay down the surface so we know which size we work with. And I think this is a good size. So let's go in maybe with the medium parking lot, which fits pretty good. And maybe a third one, then we can extend this road a little bit. And there we go, we have some parking going on. Let's just arrange those surfaces. And then maybe we can add a surface right here. We can place some props and maybe another prop here. We will make them functional, of course. And maybe a bus station is a good idea. I mean, we don't have a bus line yet, but I think for future purpose, it is a good idea. And then I think it is time to lay down some commercial blocks. So we will see some functionality to these buildings. Commercial block right here. Some commercial blocks into the target, and maybe an industrial block right there at the supply entrance as well. And then we can maybe draw some pathways right here with this concrete surface. So we have a little bit of a separation between the road and the walkable area. So let's see where we can add those concrete surfaces around the building. And well, you know, my fellow North American friends, please let me know. I've never been to a Target, really. Yeah, I've been to a Walmart a couple of times, just recently when I was in Canada, but never been to a Target. And can you compare this to the Walmart? Is it just similar? I mean, I imagine it is, but let me know. Let me know. The Target specialist, please leave your comment below. And a gas station is pretty common in those areas and parking lots as well. So maybe we can add a parking lot. We can add some grass to surround those parking lots as well. And maybe we put the same grass texture over those grass patches which come with the road, so everything comes together better. Everything has the same surface, the same vibe. So I think this is better. And then we go in, place a bunch of trees, and this makes this area look better. I think a little bit of greenery is a good idea. Let's head to the other side of this building, the supply entrance with the base for the trucks. So maybe we can separate those a little bit by adding some lines, some net lanes right here, and then we can go in, of course, and add a couple of trailers and truck props and color them in the target color, in a nice red color, and add some decals to it, make it look a little bit dirty, less maintained on this side of the building. So let's add some trucks here. And look at this, good amount of people already walking on the sidewalk. I imagine they already, yeah, look at this. They're coming out of the target, out of this block we added into there. This is good. And if you like seeing me detailing, I do this on Twitch as well. You can join me there, and you can join my Discord as well if you want to get in touch with me. All the links are in the video description as always. So now finish off those last bits and pieces here, and this is good, I think. And we don't only want a gas station, we just want some EV chargers as well. So we put them right here because we are going to extend this parking lot on this side of the alleyway as well. Those parking lots will be functional as well. We just have to connect them with the invisible roads, and then we separate the walkable area even further with some bollards everywhere. And we color the bollards a nice red so it matches, of course, again the target wipe. Let me see, there we go. Oh, look at this, all the bollards are colored. Then we add a surface for the bus stop, as we always do here in the city. And I thought this building is perfect for a McDonald's, right? It cries to be a McDonald's, I think. So let's add some McDonald's decals around this building so everyone knows it from far away. We have a good McDonald's. And yeah, you know, people going in because of our service blocks again. We just have to hide this prop here on the roof, so we add a roof entrance, add some roof ventilation, and then it's getting there. We can maybe add some screens with some advertising here on the entrance of this building. And look at this, looks pretty good. Nice McDonald's. And maybe to finish this McDonald's off, a billboard, of course. Yeah, we have a lot of billboards around here. I mean, we don't have much billboards yet, but I think, yeah, we need to place more billboards around the city. So let's start with this. Let's add a McDonald's billboard. We will later on in this video place another huge billboard, which you can see from the train which passes. So let's see, we have some nice decals as well for this billboard, and here we go, our McDonald's. Okay, next I thought we can sprinkle some shopping carts around this area. Yeah, we can imagine there were some people too lazy to bring those shopping carts back to the designated areas. I think this is a realistic thing as well, right? And then I think it is time to go a little bit further into detail in terms of the parking lots, add some imperfections to it. And this is what we do next. Okay, behind this gas station, I thought we can extend this little seating area. We can imagine there's a little cafe or restaurant attached to the gas station, a little bistro. So let's make it a little bit nicer by adding some flower pots. I mean, it's not the nicest. The nicest area to sit. We have a gas station, we have a huge concrete area, we have the train which passes right now. But I think, anyway, this is what we do. And now we add those huge billboards. And if you want to support me, you can become a YouTube member for only 99 cents a month. You get some special perks like emotes, like sneak peeks and all the good stuff. Check it out if you want. Link is in the description. Would be cool if you would like to support me. Thanks so much, guys. Okay, now let's add this billboard, and we use my custom billboards of my mods I have on PDX mods like Chirpy's Chino and the Planet Pizza. I have some nice billboards. You can grab those billboards, as I said, on PDX mods under the Chaos Fun search tab. If you want those mods as well, or those decal packs, I have a few. Anyway, let's add some graffiti maybe to this wall, and some garbage containers to make it look a little bit more interesting around this McDonald's. A little bit imperfect, as we always go for in this city, right? Another little detail I thought we can add here is some curbs. I always do this, the EU walls, sink them into the ground a little bit and go around the side of the roads, and then we color them into white maybe, so they all have the same color. This is important, I think. There we go, and this makes a little difference, and this is how it looks. We are not done yet, and I think maybe some trees, maybe some invisible paths, so we connect everything up. You can walk everywhere. We will see some life here on this area, and look at this, already a good amount of people parking here, a good amount of people walking here, shopping here. This is what I wanted to see, not just an empty prop which looks good. No, I wanted to add some function, and I will continue adding some function. We now are here on the back side of this building, adding some more trailers and containers, and I will again shuffle an industrial block, hide this into one of those containers, so we have a little bit more industry, a little bit more going on in this area. Then we go in again, add some dirt to it, so it makes it look more realistic, not too clean, especially not here on the back side of this building, right? For the other building, which is on the other side of the road, I thought we can maybe add a marketing agency, something like this. We have some nice decals for this, so we added some signs. We recolored this building slightly because it was a little too red for my meanings. We can add some custom parking to it. We can add a wall. We can add some trees to make it look a little nicer. And I think this is the last thing we are going to do today for this area. So let's add an office block so it fits good. Again, I love those. Love the service blocks so much. And yeah, we just add last bits and pieces of detail around this area. And then I think we are done for today. And I hope you liked the video, and I hope I see you back here in the next episode in Chaos Hills. I'm Chaos Fun. Have a very good one. Bye bye.